Welcome to Realtor's Roulette. Join Nichole, Elisha, and John as they uncover untold stories, insider tips, and hidden truths about real estate. Get ready to enjoy this episode coming to you from the beautiful Qu'Appelle Valley in Saskatchewan.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Realtor Roulette. We're here with Nikki, Elisha, John, and our marketing manager, Caitlyn today. So we are going to touch on kind of what we do behind the scenes, and we've got Caitlyn here to explain some of that to us today.
That's right. Other brokerages have agents. We have agents and a full-time marketing manager. Yes, we are bragging a little bit.
And you're going to see why we're bragging, because today we have our market manager, as Nichole said, Caitlyn, here with us. She's a secret weapon behind our sold signs. And let's just say without her, our Instagram feed and Facebook would probably look like a garage sale flyer. So
let's get into it.
All right, Caitlyn, can you tell our listeners what it actually means to have a full-time marketing manager on our team? I mean, isn't it kind of rare for a real estate team, or are we just super fancy?
Well, I think it is a little bit rare to have your own marketing manager. A lot of real estate agents try to do it themselves and cut the cost of paying someone to do this kind of work. But I think you guys have seen the light that it's actually probably cheaper for you to hire me and spend less of your own hard-earned time doing this kind of stuff. I'm dedicated to all things tech, whether it's your social media, your website, your emails, anything marketing-wise. I'm your girl, and I'm making it happen behind the scenes.
So we know you make us look good on the outside, but let's talk about more of your behind the scenes magic. What really goes into prepping a listing before it goes live? I mean, we agents are busy taking phone calls and accidentally leaving coffee cups in the kitchen and during a showing. What are you doing in the background while we're running around?
Yeah, so as soon as I hear that you guys are listing a new property, I get an email kicked out to me and I go to work right away. I think one of the most beautiful things of what I get to do is that it's flexible. And so I use the pockets in my day to get these listings live. I know time is money. And so I take that very seriously and trying to get it up and beat whatever next listing is coming up. So I'm putting it into Canva, creating content for social media and on your windows in any kind of spaces that we can online to get it in front of the right buyer or seller. And yeah, just getting it online and up as soon as possible is what I'm up to. I'm using all kinds of different strategies to try and get it noticed. Social media can be a very loud space, and with everyone and their dog being a real estate agent, there's tons of listings thrown at you every single day. So I'm using what I can to make it stand out.
Okay. I have to ask, because clients are always saying, wow, your marketing looks amazing. How do you make every property feel so unique? How do you avoid the cookie cutter vibe that you see on so many other listings? And don't just tell us it's from a Canva template from 2012.
Yeah, I think that stuff just makes me cringe.
But don't give the secret away.
I don't want to give it away here, but
don't show the cards.
I guess I've nerded out on communication, and I listen to a ton of podcasts on marketing, communicating, even relationships with people. I've studied consumer habits. It fascinates me why we do what we do and what makes us tick, what makes us pull the trigger on a purchase, things like that. And it's interesting because you have to be careful to know who your buyer could be and what they're looking for. So some people are looking for that cookie cutter video and listing, and they want it to just look all perfect. And so to make that stand out in a sea of those can be difficult. But then there's some people who are looking for a unique property that want a unique caption or a unique messaging. Then there's some people who don't know that they're ready to buy, and you need to pitch the concept to them, whether it's having their morning coffee on the deck and overlooking Echo Lake, or if it's being part of a small town community that's always going to have their back while their husband's away working. It's really teasing out who would be a great fit for this property and how can I speak to them.
That's awesome. So basically, you're a magician who always knows how to run and campaign, write killer captions, and schedule posts like a ninja. I know for me personally, like over the last 5 years, we were just talking about this before the podcast started. I've had so many people come up to me and be like, wow, your social media has gone from this to this. And it really has helped elevate our business, I feel, because I do think it's a step above a lot of our competition, just having that, like I said, and Caitlyn behind the scenes doing what she does, because there's only a handful of agents currently that have a marketing manager.
Right. Absolutely. 100%.
You make us stand out. We're not just sitting there trying to be an agent wearing 10 hats. We're not, trying to get our new listings up while facilitating showings, while scheduling home inspections. Because we have you, we're able to focus on our clients' needs when knowing that you're taking care of the marketing on the backside of everything and doing it in a timely manner so that our clients' listings are out in the forefront right away.
Yeah, I think that's what sets you apart is that you have that time to look after your clients. You're not busy trying to get a listing up, whereas a lot of people are trying to do all the jobs and they cannot meet the needs that you guys are.
Awesome. Well, Caitlyn, like I can say for myself, thank you so much for giving us the inside scoop. And our clients get the results that make other agents jealous. So I appreciate you. And same likewise. Last night I was at a ball game and a post came out and there we go. So like I absolutely appreciate that.
Yeah, so if you're thinking of selling your home, don't settle for a team that's just going to stick a sign in your yard and hope for the best. You deserve a full-time marketing manager like Caitlyn in your corner. So we, like John said, we really appreciate what Caitlyn does, and I think it really benefits our buyers and our sellers.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll catch you next time on Realtors Roulette, where we keep it real, keep it fun, and keep your house sold.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to Authentic Realty's podcast. Follow, review, and share this episode to spread the knowledge. To connect with your favorite local realtors, call 306-695-HOME.